I'm 67 years old, so my psalm for this year, my 68th year, is Psalm 68. Miraculously, in this psalm, it's brought down, the second verse, the Roshe Tivo of the first four words in that verse are Yud, Aleph, Yud, Aleph. And this is considered the name that God created the world with. Name that God created the world with is Yud Aleph, Yud Aleph. The simple gematria of this is, not simple, but the gematria of this is 22. So one immediately thinks it's the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And that is how God created the world. Also, however, and this is what came to me, I hope you'll enjoy, that the Roshe Tivo of, within the Shema of Shema Yisrael, and then this amazing Roshe Tivo of Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai is Yud, Eloheinu is Aleph, Adonai again, Yud, and Echad, Aleph. So this Roshe Tivo of Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad is the parallel of the four letters, the Roshe Tivo, in the Psalm. And it's the creation of the world, the name, the godly name of the creation of the world. Now, with this, because I was thinking of the time spent in the womb and the threeness involved in the highest levels of spirituality and of godliness, and the number three itself, and as it's brought down in the Zohar, Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. That's the threeness name. That threeness will eventually be shown as Echad, but it's a three name. It's Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. It's a two with a center one. This threeness is shown in the fetus coming out of the womb, the 3 periods of 13 weeks each within the womb, of its relation to the mother, within the 40-week mem period, 39 weeks, and then one more week, and then a bris. This threeness, as shown as the upper level, the unconscious level, the Radla, the head that is never known and cannot be known. It can be felt, however. It can be felt like digestion of meals. Things like that. Spiritual touching and essences. All reflected in the Shema. I hope you enjoy that and like that. These three names of Adonai, Eloheinu, the Eloheinu can also be shown as Ella, that's 36, plus three other letters of Yud, Nun, Vav, which is shown also in the Ella Hadavarim, which they say the Hey is a plural, but there's an extra one. So because of the Hey itself in there, of the plural name, and then the Hey is one. And so there's three, that makes another 39. So the Eloheinu is the 39. So in the three expressions of in the Mishnah of 40 minus 1, then the 39 shown, which in the Gemara has it as Ella Hadavarim, which is numbered as 39, and then the Adonai name. So the second Mishnah in chapter 7 of Shabbos is actually an expression of the threeness of Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai. Different spellings of the Adonai name, how you get to be 39. There are three different methodologies of spelling. I'll leave it to you to find out how they are. That's expressed, and the two parameters of Yud-K, Vav-K, Yud-K, Vav-K, and the Elohim in the middle. So the Mishnah actually shows the Shema, the deepest level of unity, as Echad. The Arbahim has the Echat. The Echad is alluded to. All this is shown as the fetus comes out and becomes a responsible person on his own. The Mishkan as the woman, the carrier of these 39 weeks and labors. They even call it in English a woman in labor. All this is a beauty that it's shown in the relationship of mother to child. All this comes out of the 68th Psalm, Chaim, in Gematria. The law of three as a spiritual law that can only be manifested in the seven linear world. First word, Bereshis, created six. And what is the six that God created, if not the 6 words of the Shema? And even that has a two-ness because of the second verse of the Shema, Baruch Shem Kavod, Malkuto Li'olam Ve'ed. Everything has this two-ness. That's why the Yud-K, Vav-K is split into two And then a middle approaches, a third approaches the Eloheinu, which is reduced here to 39. The gematria of the extra letters in the Eloheinu, spelled out Yud, Nun, Vav, equals 138. Helech. And as we proceed, we see how everything is connected and how beautiful all things are.